Hey y'all, welcome to my bubble. I hope everybody is having a fantastic night. You want to know what happened today? I will tell you what happened today. Today, everything is out of the microwave. You want to know what that means? It means that Mercury retrograde is over. So, if you are feeling like a weight is lifted, it is because it is. Okay? Mercury retrograde ended yesterday. Yesterday was the last day for Mercury retrograde. So everything should be moving forward. Positive things are on the horizon. All right. I'm not going to get into all of the mumbo jumbo of it. I just wanted to say that the days of putting things in the microwave, now there is, of course, more of that stuff, but I want to say the days of putting things in the microwave for, ooh, hey, the lovers, putting things in the microwave are over. It's a joke. No, Mercury retrograde, shoving shit in the microwave. Funny, haha. But first thing that came out is the lovers. Second card that came out is strength. Strong relationship. There's a couple of messages coming through with those two cards. Some of you have a very strong relationship. Some of you need to find balance in your relationship. Some of you are finding balance in your relationship or will be finding balance in your relationship soon. For those of you who may have had a lot of arguments recently in your relationship or may have just recently had a huge argument. Okay, you see in this card, when you first glance at this card, you see the lovers embracing. But you also see where the man has his hand, like, gripping her wrist. And he's like, in some senses, it's very sexual, it's very sensual. Can you say that on here? It's very sensual, it's very passionate. But when the strength card comes out right next to it, one of the people in this relationship is trying to find strength, right? When you have Temperance come out, okay, these are 3 major arcana cards coming out. So somebody's trying to find balance. Somebody is trying to balance their emotions, trying to figure out how to balance shit in your relationship. Basically, you feel like, what do I need to do? Where do I need to go from here? We just had this huge blowout. And because the woman is up higher and the man is down below, I feel like this is more geared towards the feminine. I feel like the feminine in this relationship may be struggling with, how do I find the strength to maybe stay in this relationship? Now, gender is fluid in tarot, so this could be a man going, okay, well, how do I need to stay in this relationship? Where do I find the balance? We're always arguing, and it could go either way. Like I just said, gender is very fluid in tarot, so whoever this message is for, you're trying to find the balance. You're trying to figure out, if you have been arguing nonstop with your significant other, your spouse, your husband, your wife, your partner, this can be a new relationship, but I feel like this is somebody that you have been with for a very long time, just because of all the major arcana cards that have come out. You are definitely, you're struggling right now. I like to say that when you have such a big retrograde, that we've had for the last couple of weeks, it really does throw a huge monkey wrench into everything. And here at the bottom of the deck, we have the moon. So again, another major arcana card coming out with the Lovers, and Strength was out next, and Strength and Temperance, and now you have the Moon card. So maybe you just found out that maybe you just found out something that you didn't know about. Some secrets came out that you had no idea about with your partner. Maybe somebody lied, and that's a huge no-no in a relationship. You don't keep secrets from your partner. And maybe it's a recent lie and it hurt you deeply, and you are trying to figure out how to work through it. You're trying to find the balance with your partner on how to work through it, because you believe in fixing things that are cracked, or you feel like the relationship's broken and you're trying to find the strength to work through it, because you come from a time where you fix things, right? You don't walk away from relationships, you don't walk away from love, because you were taught growing up to fix things and not throw them away. That's what I feel is coming out here. So this is really heavy. Like, I felt like I was running out of air, and I feel like that's how you're feeling right now. Like you're running out of air right now. You feel like you can't breathe. Whatever came out with this really just sucked the breath out of you, and was a total just, wow. My heart goes out. My heart really goes out. Let's see. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So there is new on the horizon for you, and whether this is a new beginning for your relationship together, or a new, I don't want to say leave your partner, okay? I would never say that to anybody. But I feel like this is a new way through for you. Yeah, see, okay. So this is an end of a cycle at this chapter. Okay, you have the Ten of Cups here. And this rider is riding away from this situation. I feel like this rider is you. And the Ten of Wands is basically laying down a burden. So I feel like you are going to find a way through this, whether it is a personal thing that you have to figure your way through with your partner, but you guys are going to figure this out. You will be able to, and I say you and your partner because there are two. If you can see these deer here, there are two deer there with the Ten of Wands. You have all of the wands on your back, but 10, it means the end of a cycle, right? So you guys will be able to end the cycle together, and the burden will be able to be laid down, right? Because the rider is riding towards the end of the burden, end of the cycle. The other thing to that is typically nights also mean new, so it could be somebody else comes in there and goes, hey, no, fix your shit, or hey, no, let me help you and save you. But I don't feel that. I feel like you find a balance and you guys work your way through it, and you ride, I say ride, you find your way to the end of this, whatever this issue is, together. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, see here, Ace of Wands. This is the palette card of the deck, but this is a very passionate beginning, passionate new beginning, and it also came with the Fool. Yep, the Fool means new, and you have the Four of Wands here, which is family. So I don't usually pull that many cards from the bottom of the deck, but when you have Ace of Wands, there's so many major arcana. I don't usually have that many major arcana in a reading. So when you have a passionate new start and the Fool, okay, and the Four of Wands, which is the family card, I feel like this is you, literally, you guys work through it, you figure it out, and you go, look, this is done, this is over with, this is in the past, what's done is done, we've figured our shit out, we're done with it. And because you did that, you laid this burden down, you give yourselves a new start, right? Because here's the Ace of Wands, here's the Fool, which is a brand new beginning. You give yourselves a brand new start, you put it behind you, you drop that baggage at the door, and because you do that, here's the Four of Wands, which is a family card, all right? That is, I feel, once you get past this, you find the balance that you're searching for. You're able to drop that burden. You're able to get that passionate new start, that passion that you're searching for, right? And you're able to get back to being the lover, the lovers that you want to be, that you had when you started. And it gives y'all the strength that you need to have the ultimate goal that you want, which is the family, full of passion. Okay, you're gonna have this love that's full of passion, and it's gonna give you your ultimate goal. I feel like this is the ultimate thing that you want, which is family. Whether or not you have that already, I think you may. Some of you may, some of you are working towards that. But ultimately, you're trying to find your strength and your balance. Whatever this is, whatever took your breath away, know that you will find your way through it. Know that all you need to do is take a deep breath and breathe. Baby steps in communication with each other. Don't allow anybody else into your relationship or dictate what you need to do. You and your spouse or partner, you two find the solution for each other. That is going to be your key goal to ending this right here and laying down those burdens and letting go of that baggage, okay? It is you two. If you two want to find this new start, if you two want to find this passionate new beginning, regardless of whatever this secret is, okay? Regardless of whatever this secret is, if you two want to be able to let that go and put that baggage down behind you to get this passionate new beginning and get back to where you're not going to get back to where you were. You don't want that. To have a stronger love connection that's stronger than anything that you ever had before, that is balanced and unbreakable, so you can have the life that you always dreamed of. Don't let anybody else dictate it, okay? And my voice is shaky because I feel in my soul and I feel in my heart that this is something that you've always wanted with this person, and I feel like you're gonna fight for it, okay? Like I'm shaky right now because I feel like regardless of what happened, whether it was a lie or betrayal, you're willing to work through it, and this person is willing to work through it too. You guys just have to figure out how to communicate with each other and get past this darkness, okay? And you will. You'll get past it. You'll get past it. All you have to do is work together. So, it was very, very... I'm sending a big heart to whoever this is for, okay? My heart goes out. My heart goes out to whoever needs that message. Know that you are not alone in that journey. Okay, there are so many people out there who go through the same thing every single day, and they find their way back to their person. Okay, you are not alone in that, and I send my heart and my love out to you, and you can do it. All right, so my heart to you.